Welcome back to Character Select. Dave and Scout and V and Jesse back for more Control.
I still love that outfit.
It's fucking a good outfit. While we were waiting, we had a bit of a delay getting started, so I went and I did Orisha's mission. Turns out that he got the pouches to ward against werewolves, which are not a real thing, but it's just an in-joke between him and some buddies. But the only things that we have left to do for side missions are Langston's Runaways and Mold...
invisible menu. Back out of it and back in again. It just didn't finish loading the previous screen.
Yeah. And Mold Removal, which is in Parapsychology, Ritual Division, and Central Research. Let's go do that. That shouldn't take too long.
Sure. I will open a browser on the side, just in case it takes some Googling as to where the fuck they actually are.
But before we do that, we have to go to Dead Letters.
Dead Letters. That just sounds so ominous.
I mean, it sounds like an Alan Wake story. Dead Letters.
It does.
So, this is Dead Letters, and as somebody in the comments pointed out, normally you can't get anywhere but this floor unless you can fly.
You need to start on... Yeah.
And now we can get higher up.
Now you can get high.
Your love lifting me higher and higher.
Wasn't there literally a room on the floor you just ran up the stairs to and skipped?
Possibly. Ooh, file.
Yay.
Yay, more stuff.
I'm a plaid suit in a pinstripe world. 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 Redacted. I'm a plaid suit in a pinstripe world. I'm a plaid suit in a pinstripe world. What the fuck? I'm not necessarily concerned about who the hell was writing that.
But what was redacted?
Exactly.
That's very weird.
Oh hey, health recovery. Orange level.
Eee.
But yeah, go back one floor down, because yeah.
Oop, file. Boop. Cat clock.
Meow.
My clock is shaped like a cat and its eyes move and I think it's angry but I keep apologizing and it won't stop. I said I'm sorry. But it won't leave me alone and I don't know what it wants. I can't keep apologizing. Gafodo, you see it now too. It told me so everyone is here. I need to be careful so they don't see me writing this letter. It wants me to stay with it with my eyes on its eyes and moving very fast, but I can't keep going and I worry they will forget about me, so I need to write you about this because I can't keep going about the cat will I can't keep going, but the cat will because of its eyes. Redacted. Did it fucking cat clocks kill somebody?
Sounds like it.
That's fucking oddly cute metal.
Keep going. Oh, that you now have gone down to the floor.
Well, shit. Let's try that again.
But yeah, can you see that there is red light door even on this level?
Oh yeah.
Oh, there is also red light in it. Excellent.
That's no normal piece of paper.
Fuck yeah!
Where's that music coming from?
Dear elected official, thanks to the recent smoking ban in my state, I am happy to inform you I will not be voting for you in the next election. As everyone knows, smoking is being banned because the smoke is toxic to the aliens that the government sold their planet to in a secret deal. If humans keep smoking, the aliens won't be able to live on Earth. Our air would be poisoned to them. If you government traitors can't stop people from smoking, then you won't get your millions of dollars from the aliens. I have a website. People know what's going on. We're going to keep smoking no matter what. This is a national emergency. Politicians are handing the planet over to alien overlords. We won't let you. We will resist. I will smoke forever. Assigned a proud smoker, rebel, patriot.
I feel like a proud smoker, rebel, patriot has been put on a lot of documents before. But not about aliens.
Oh.
Ooh, nearly.
Okay. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, you let go of it. Okay, no, you got it.
No, you have to hold it long enough to put it in one place.
Page.
Alright.
Where is that? Did the music stop? It did. Okay, so the music was coming from the letter?
No,
Nope.
there's a radio there. You just got out of range of it. It was up against the wall, even.
Dear gentlemen of the Society of Sciences, it has been some time since I sent my initial letter. I hope it is not the case that you have dismissed my claims outright. In that hope, I am writing you once more ask for your help in understanding the oddity that has befallen me in my home. Recently begun renting a new apartment in the city. The space is nothing special, though for a time I found the isolation quite soothing. Recently, I've begun experiencing a strange occurrence. When I'm in my kitchen, a tiny little thing with not much but a sink, I sometimes lose myself. My surroundings change. I find myself standing on a strange dark stone. I stare out at a colorless sky, as white as undisturbed snow, terrified of moving. Perhaps this is a brain issue? I think not, as it feels terribly real. This has been occurring for some months now, and I have become frightened of entering the kitchen. If it's not too much of an inconvenience, I would dearly appreciate a visit from one of your professionals to see what they make of it. I await your response, but with great hope. I await your response with little expectation, but with great hope. Yours very truly, Lorraine Fitzgerald. That's kind of a unique problem to have, man.
It's pretty
What
strange.
was that one called? I feel like...
White Kitchen.
White Kitchen. Let's have a look here. There it is. It's right behind you. There's a radio on the desk. There. You hovered over it for a moment. You basically... Yeah, it's an aerial one. There it is.
Adi, your music sucks! Sorry about making a mess in the kitchen that you probably just... or the office you probably just cleaned.
Oh, looks like no one's done details on White Kitchen. Like, the control wiki has been slowly filling out with, like, supplements and sections on it, and
Yeah.
a lot of them refer to real-life events that inspired them, which I think is super-duper interesting, but it does mean I keep checking it, and...
Hey, you have questions and prophets have your answer. If you are truly intrigued, watch the time. We've lost about 45 days in the past 4 years. The shortening of days, this is why the Vatican is a sundial, and also simultaneously a keyhole. Another thing, while I'm here, if you want the secret to everything, compare plasma next to brain cells. The sun plus moon are composed of plasma, simply light, not planets. After this is cemented in your psyche, ponder the current whereabouts of where you, I, and humanity reside. Cheers.
Oh, it doesn't look like any of the dead letters have a section to them. So they might also be because they're original ones. That looks like where it takes the longest break. I don't know.
Oh, boop, got
Oh, no,
it.
you got it.
Generally, if you just stay in the same spot, it'll end up back there eventually.
As long as it takes a breath or gasps or whatever.
Ooh, letters procedures. BlackRock paneling suppresses the item's effect. A stack of 4 envelopes, each containing a single page of paper. All 4 letters are illegible due to extreme water damage. The envelopes, curiously, do not show any sign of such damage and are covered in messages of love. The items are able to move short distances at a pace of less than blank and always in a blank direction. This is the first altered item to have multiple separate parts, a fact previously thought to be an impossibility by blank. The proposal to take the item outside the oldest house and follow their movement to its final destination is under consideration with the Budget Committee. Item was found in the Dead Letters archives where the head archivist found it attempting to escape a filing cabinet. She reports having no record of the items in her archive of letters. Interesting.
Oh, maybe it's just because someone left her a love note.
Aw. Haunted love notes.
What is it? Let's procedures. Let's see if that's based on anything.
To the esteemed members of the American Psychiatric Council, I'm writing to inquire about the significance of dreams in relation to one's mental health. I am aware that there are many books purporting to contain the true meanings of dreams, but I have reservations about their legitimacy. I understand that this is usually not done, but I would greatly appreciate your thoughts on my condition. Ever since I was young, I have had intensely vivid dreams. They only occur sporadically, but in them I witness very strange events. I understand dreams can seem real at the time, but these feel markedly different. They do not occur often, perhaps only 1 or 2 a year. Last night I had one. I was in a small empty town. It was utterly dark. There was a lake at its center. Shadows of people moved around me, muttering odd things. A bright light woke me up. I was screaming in my sleep. My wife had been shaking me for minutes before I woke. Because of this recent incident, I have decided to seek help. The doctor says I'm physically fine, but I wanted to consult your expertise. Thank you for your valuable time. Yours very sincerely, Richard Boker.
It's Cauldron Lake. He dreamed about Cauldron Lake.
I wonder if he dreams about altered items or altered places. Ooh, hello.
Dead Letters is very
what
cool.
that is.
Dead Letters is
Ooh.
really cool.
A projectile choke for Shatter. If only you had like a level 5 more pellets.
Elevator is packed with letters.
It sure is.
There's
That's
a
probably
story
nothing.
there, and I'm not sure I want to know the answer to it.
Somebody got murdered by the mail.
Again.
I mean, that's why you had to fly up here. The elevator shaft is full of it.
And now it's just letters all the way down.
Letters all the way down. Better than clocks. Better than cat clocks all the way down. That's for sure.
Whoop.
Oh god, cat clocks? That would just be...
How many dead letters have you got? I can see you got them all if you'd like.
I don't know. Let's see here. Case files? No, it'd be correspondence.
There should be 10 of them.
Dead letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Excellent, you got them all.
Woo!
That's also another handy use of that list, is I can actually say, hey, did you miss the thing?
Does anybody want a snack?
I would love a bag of nondescript salted peanuts.
Never
Wow,
fucking
you
mind.
Please, I am a
crunched that.
snack.
Never
Oh,
fucking
goddamn
mind. Alright, cool.
You should
Okay.
fly it into a floaty person, just bump them. How solid are they? They're platforms.
Well, that was weird. Moving
Yeah,
on.
but we know that for the future now if we ever come across a need.
So the only other thing that we have to get for that mission is in the Panopticon. The traffic light is in the Panopticon, so we're going to go to Central Research and try to finish off these side quests that we have. I know there's other side quests that Adi gives you. We're probably not going to do them because, I mean, granted this game is awesome, but also it's been going for quite a while, so...
Aw.
Let's see here. We want to go to parapsychology first.
E.
I also really want to increase or upgrade Shatter and Charge, but God knows I can't find the parts for those.
Yep. I feel like you got to do a lot more of those like sudden alert missions in order to get those parts when they turn up in the ones that drop their type of item.
Yeah, I feel like we've done, what, 2 of those?
Yeah, literally 2, and there have been 20 maybe that have come and gone that we've just sort of let go by.
Yeah.
Dave, I have a question, and I'm sure our viewers would also like to know.
Sure.
Are we going to play Honey Pop 2 when it comes out?
You asked me that when it was announced, and I said, yeah. But if we want to do that, we're going to have to finish some games, and that includes this one.
Oh.
So. Alright, so that's the Hypnosis Lab. What the...
Time to get your fuck on.
Take a seat!
Nice.
Did that just scream at me?
There's no... A screamer was there and then hit. You're being followed by... Yeah, there they are. Meep.
Fuck off.
Ooh, RPGs. Wow, they brought the whole gambit this time.
Ow. Feisty.
God, you burn that ammo so fast with rate of fire on.
It's true.
I want to see more body slams. It'd be really nice if there were a mod that's like the delay between ammo recharging was quicker, so you could actually
Capture.
feather.
You can capture.
Boop.
They're big booty slaps. In the sky.
God fucking...
There's
How
a
many
floating
assholes
chair
are
boy as
there?
well at you.
Jesus! Also, thank you to the person in the comments that pointed out that charge homes when you're flying. To a limited extent, anyway.
I was gonna say, it's not really doing you much of a favour there. Alright, then pick up a lot of blue blips of goodness.
Blue blips. Part of a balanced breakfast.
The screaming is just your friend guy that you made. Oh,
Aww.
savage.
He was not long for this world anyway. Alright, so there's
That's
mold
true.
over here. Which
Yeah,
I assume
you're
means
promising
that
to me.
there's somebody in here.
Ooh.
Fucking...
Well,
Ooh,
there's more.
file that we missed.
Yay.
Sensory tank purpose. Darling here, some of you are curious why I had these sensory deprivation tanks installed. Thought I'd shed some light on the subject. Maybe you've heard, some of you have heard of Dr. Yoshimi Tokui, man behind the hugely popular guided imagery experiments tapes. Apparently his tapes go beyond the normal meditative qualities of such things, but create genuine hallucinatory visions in some listeners, or so the reports say. We brought these tanks in to test Dr. Tokui's tapes for ourselves. Plus, there may be some stress-relieving uses for the staff down the road. I think we could all benefit from some time in a dark and close space, don't you? If you have any more questions, feel free to stop by my office. You know where it is. Have either of you ever done sensory deprivation?
No, I don't want to. I do not
shit.
want to.
Suffice to say, it is a fun experience for about half an hour, and then you start to see shit. Dr. Yoshimi Tokui, a Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo, has produced a series of guided imagery experience audio recordings that have gained notable popularity around the world. Due to his unusually swift rise in fame, along with reports of vivid blank accompanying the use of the tapes, investigation sectors were asked to take a look into Dr. Tokui's background. We found no past incident with an altered occurrence, nor any evidence of involvement with an altered organization. However,
Altered organization?
However,
it's the dragon. The dragon's behind this.
However, agents that attended a signing event reported blank when hearing Dr. Tokui speak. We recommend that the research team obtain an audio recording of Dr. Tokui's voice and perform any and all relevant analyses. Based on the findings, the investigation sector will determine next steps regarding Dr. Tokui as well as his eligibility for the Prime Candidate program.
So now there's altered organizations, huh? Huh? This is definitely a secret world. This is definitely the secret world.
Yeah, it's the dragon.
Alright, so that's only one. There's like 3.
This facility's probably Illuminati, though.
Oh, it does. Needs the chambers.
It's good old send.
I mean, I can think of places where I wouldn't mind doing sensory deprivation, and then there's this building where I would want to be the opposite of deprived of my senses.
Alright,
I want to be maximum woke.
So where the fuck are these other mold hosts?
You know what? I can check.
Ooh.
A moment.
A box.
A box. Just an ordinary coal scuttle. Control mold hosts. Locations.
Nope, there's more mold up here. Maybe there's one up here. Yep, there's one.
Ew. Getting that,
So that was the extrasensory lab.
getting that blue
Yeah.
goopy all over the place.
Which building are you in right now? Which map portion?
Parapsychology, more or less.
Okay, and then parakinesiology.
Parakinesiology? Oh, that's okay.
Oh, is that? I feel like one of these is you've already done parakinesiology.
No, we were in parapsychology. We're in the astral exhibit. Parakinesiology is this way.
Okay.
I think. Yeah. It's a control point.
Yeah, there was one in astral exhibition, one in parakinesiology, and one in
Found
the
a-
parapsych extrasensory. Bloop. All right, that's all those.
Getting that blue goopy juice all over
Alright.
the place.
And then
Ritual.
Ritual division is synchronicity lab, luck and probability, and protective studies.
Maybe that's what blue milk comes from. The mold.
Gross.
Ew.
Delicious mushroom juice. Okay.
Blue milk. Part of a Jedi's
Which-
balanced breakfast.
I'm still gonna say this for till the end of my days. I actually really enjoyed Last Jedi, and I have not yet seen Rise of the Skywalker. So
Rise.
I haven't watched really any of the new Star Wars stuff. I watched the first of like the new trilogy, and I enjoyed it. But then I didn't watch any of the other ones, and I realized that so much of the fan base annoys me that I don't wanna.
that's entirely fair. Sometimes the fan base is so freaking toxic that you don't want anything to do with it.
Mm-hmm. I feel like if I end up watching it and I have a good opinion or a bad opinion, I don't win.
Like, I love Rick and Morty, but I do not like the fan base.
Oh god, yeah, no, they are definitely an example of primarily toxic series of Zoomers.
Mm-hmm. If you like Rick and Morty and you think Rick is the funniest ever and you want to be Rick, you're wrong.
You're very wrong. Okay,
right.
So what bit are you walking to? You're in Ritual, right?
Definitely some mold here, yeah.
Okay, so there's the elevator down to the Ritual office. It'll be on the right as you enter the final door.
Yep, I'm in the elevator now.
Cool.
Behind me.
Ooh. Neat.
Thank you for the file. It was very helpful. I've re-archived it with the BlackRock research in case you need to refer to them again. Yes, the video shoots are always interesting. I expect my availability for those to decrease in the future, however, as my analysis of this newly discovered BlackRock variant is reaching a critical point. I hope you will be able to attend them still. Darling seems to be under a lot of pressure lately. I'm sure he would appreciate any support you can provide. Regarding the analysis you provided, I do not have any questions. Thank you for the expeditious delivery. Regards, Research Specialist Dr. Carla Vaughn, Federal Bureau of Control. That is a follow-up to another file. This one. Oh, yeah, right. Does it strike you as, like, he's trying to be all friendly and everything, and she's being super formal? He's like, oh, if you have any questions, then we can discuss it over dinner. And she's like, I don't have any questions at this time, thank you.
Fair enough.
Ah, there you go, the sneaky bastard.
I heard him.
It's not usually a good idea to date within the workplace anyways.
Oh, totally. Don't shit where you eat.
Obsessive-compulsive disorder, hoarding, anxiety disorders. While certain manifestations of these conditions are simply the result of mental illness, sometimes the individuals are simply performing blank called rituals. The blank of rituals can vary. Numerology, dream logic, forfeiture, verbal formulae, repetitive action, and casual tethering are just some of the procedures involved. Some rituals are consistent, such as pulling the light switch cord 3 times to enter the motel, but some are erratic. While most people engage in minor rituals every day, the vast majority do not understand the importance behind their actions. Avoiding disaster, amassing luck, or simply locating lost keys are the results of daily rituals. Individuals who recognize a deeper meaning behind these compulsive actions are inherently aware of the paranatural world and, when located, should be considered for employment at the Bureau.
That's why half of the office doesn't wash their lucky boxes, though, and that's just gross.
Ew.
Alright, let's see here. Synchronicity Lab is another one.
I think we got that one.
Cell with 6 abacus. Okay, the last one is in the male restrooms, right of the stairs to Luck and Probability.
I like the Luck and Probability office. That one
that
seems
was real
neat
cool.
to me.
And it also gave us the other dope suit, the gold suit.
But we do have the dopest suit.
This is true, this thing is really cool.
Alright,
It is.
so
And villains really always get the best. Right up ahead, I think.
But now we have it, so does that mean that we're a villain?
Yeah. Everyone's the villain of someone's story.
Chill like a
true.
villain.
Just because you're the protagonist doesn't mean that you're not an antagonist to somebody else. Alright, so where was it here?
The last one is in the male restrooms to the right of the stairs up to Luck and Probability. So I think you might have actually sprinted past it.
Double kill.
That was pretty smooth.
I mean, turns out Spin is actually really good for just spamming bullets like a madman.
It's a very nice gun, in my opinion.
Well,
Because that's just kind of how I roll, though. It's bullet spray!
So we're looking for the bath. Oh, there it is. How do we miss that? There they are.
I go one of 2 ways in gun games. I'm either the precision shooter or I'm just spraying bullets. There's no in between.
I love sniping, but I cannot do it against actual players. I can do it against computer and stuff.
I tend to do alright against actual players.
Like, somebody says, oh, we need a sniper, and I'll be like, I'll do it, and then I play Overwatch, and I'm just, like, the worst. But I'm also the worst at Overwatch, so that's not, you know.
Yeah, that's fair. God, I don't know. If I could pick, like, my loadout that I like to run around with as a character, it's pistol, shotgun, sniper rifle. Like that. If
yeah.
I have that trio of armaments, I'm a happy camper.
I mean,
Can't really go
shotguns
wrong.
are pretty blessed. Oh, hello.
Fucking scream, bitches.
Pistols, shotguns, sniper rifles. I also enjoy a good SMG every now and then. Or
Did she-
even
It blow up on the invisible person.
hold on. I'm gonna mute myself
Sorry?
because I'm just coughing right now.
Sight. Oh, look, a little part on the side. I guess it killed her as well.
No,
Hooray.
I'm still in combat mode.
Oh yeah,
Still
got pistol,
around.
that's true. It's just the music has stopped weirdly. Now you've relaxed, all as well.
I guess she fucked off. Alright. So where are the mold hosts in Central?
Okay. Ground floor near the elevator, down to Dr. Underhill's lab.
Okay.
And no, this is not cheating because in the secret world you are allowed to look up things on the internet.
Yeah, no, I love that feature of the game where
found
your
one.
character has a smartphone.
Yeah, you just have in-game browser access. Just go on Google.
I feel like one of my favorite experiences in that game was oh, I don't remember this.
Tracking,
haven't
like serial numbers, right, for those radio tower parts. And looking
Yeah,
them
that
up
one was
online.
a good one, and looking them up online. No, one of my favorites was on my smartphone looking up a how to braille guide.
Yeah.
And how to telegraph, short, long,
Yeah,
etc. And using that to figure out that someone had essentially background audioed a telegraph
Ooh.
signal in a totally normal recording, so that their secret message could get out like an SOS. So they were typing out their location whilst talking about completely inane nonsense that meant nothing. But in the background, there's and you're like, wait a second.
The Secret World is a game that's really just...
It would be fantastic if it was slightly more fun to play the MMO aspect of it.
Yeah.
The story and everything is so good. The
Yes.
lore
Okay,
is
so-
amazing.
This is apparently a song research thing. Auditory experience 84.c Poets of the Fall, My Dark Disquiet. Answer questions within 2 minutes of listening. Did the song elicit any particular memories? If so, elaborate. Did you at any point feel a strong emotion? If so, what emotion? Did a clear image of a weapon appear at your mind during the song? If so, elaborate. Provide a detailed description of your current surroundings as you see them. Have you ever heard the murmur of voices when no one is present? If so, what did they say? Do you hear them now? Please choose from one of the following pairs. 1 or 2, A or B, day or night, apple or orange, burnout or fade away.
I'm going to listen to that song right now.
You don't need to listen to it right now because I guarantee if I push this button,
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Poets of the Fall.
No, yeah, you might have to actually overdo the audio for this part because we'd get muted. But it's a very good song.
I'm curious if this is going to do anything.
Yeah, is something going to happen though?
Yeah.
I mean, Jim, we can jump ahead to the end of the song, but the rest of us can sit and enjoy.
Alright, we're back. The song just finished.
Wait,
5 minutes of jamming.
I swear I could hear fucking voices.
I think that's a mold host. Which is just still weird, but there's the lyrics to the song, by the way. Alright, well, nothing appears to have happened, but that doesn't necessarily mean nothing is going to happen, so that's cool. It's also a really good listen. If you get the chance, you should totally listen to that song. What's it called again, Scout?
My Dark Disquiet.
What the... no. Stop. Do you have any idea how much damage you're doing to the building? Less than me. Alright. So, having done all that, was that the one that was near the elevator to Dr. Underhill's lab?
Pardon me, sir?
We're looking for mold hosts, remember?
Right, right.
Also,
let's see.
can you hurt the oldest house? Really? I mean, are we actually doing anything to
so
it?
yeah, there was near the elevator shaft down to Underhill's lab, along the connecting corridor, where there are 3 doors marked Labs 1, 2, and 3.
So that was the one
Bottom of
that we
stairs
just
in
did.
Lab 1 is the first one.
Yep.
The second mold host is the other side of the ground floor in the female restrooms. And the third and final one is in a hidden location up, which you did, I think.
No, I haven't.
No,
I've only
sorry.
done 2.
Climb the first 3 sets of stairs. You'll go past a large window in the wall with mold seeping out of it. Break through the window to levitate to get through. Break the window and kill the mold host.
So hold on a second.
Oh,
Up
see
3
it.
sets of windows?
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, there
the
it is.
third. Yeah, I was
There
going
it
to say
is.
you'll see the mold in there. They are. You can levitate to break through. You actually do have to fly in there.
Wait a second. How many fucking hidden locations are there?
I
Whoa.
think that's the last one.
Yeet us, fucking
Shush, no,
delete
I
us.
don't know.
Trash this
Yeah, you
office.
done. How many hidden locations are there? Probably
Oh,
a shit
hey,
ton.
your picture's
I
in
don't
here.
want to look in case there are spoilers.
Yeah,
Charge
I'm-
blast boost?
Wait, what? Oh, that just means the explosion radius is bigger.
Oh, God, I want even more. I want there to be such a big explosion that it's never safe for you to use that weapon.
I want it to be more damaging, honestly.
Well, yeah, frankly. Or just more shots per round, so you can like charge up like 6 of the bastards.
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
Inclusive patterns.
I don't even care about you guys. I just want to go talk to Dr. Underhill and get my ability points. Fuck's sake.
I mean, hey,
Ow.
you need those drops, those precious, precious drops.
I'm full up on mods, really?
I guess so. I think the thing you were trying to grab despawned.
Cool.
Nice.
Alright, let's get rid of some of these freaking mods, because apparently I'm full up. Anything that's level 1 or 2 sucks.
Ooh, a 5.
Probably start getting rid of those 3s too.
Yeah. Yeah,
Alright.
ditch the 3s.
Boop. Boop.
Also, we've got any personal, like, human mods to burn out.
Projectile speed increase, blast radius increase, blast radius increase. Get rid of that one. Damage while low on health.
Neat.
Ooh, actually, let's add that, shall we?
Just more damage. Alright, start smoking them twos.
And 3s. Boop. Boop. And that's it. Okay. So we don't have anything that increases our health, unfortunately.
Also, you're using a I was going to say you're using a worse health boost anyway. You might as well pick up a.
Yeah, but this is the only health boost I've got, so...
I feel like I just saw you delete one.
Yeah.
Let's pretend no. Okay. Alright. So Doc Underhill is down on the ground floor somewhere, probably over there. Yep. Cool. So I need to fight those guys at all. God damn it.
Yeah. You can travel to the. It looks like fast travel to the active threshold to return, or just fucking jump down and run through.
I mean, you do what you gotta. Taking bets on whether or not Underhill has been affected by the mold.
Taking bets on whether she's just gonna be a total bitch to you again.
Almost certainly.
You guys realize
I'm worried
that
about the
you're
guy
an
who's
employer,
just
right?
staring into the mold over there near the hill.
Yeah.
I found the hosts. They won't be spreading any more mold. Well done. I'll send burn teams to sanitize the locations.
Yay.
I'm beginning to wonder if these hosts are originating outside the threshold in independent patches of mold growth. You don't sound very optimistic. Optimism is for farmers, as my mother always said. I suppose you could now return to that hiss business you all seem so concerned about.
Bitch.
This woman has some incredible tunnel vision.
All right,
Thanks
see ya.
for the information.
Well, only two.
My pleasure.
Double bitch.
All right.
It's
So now that
that...
probably.
Almost definitely.
All right. So now that
Maybe.
we've done the side quests and side questing, we can move on.
Yep.
As soon as I find the fucking control point, which is over there. God damn it. All right. So next time on Character Select, some actual... Oh, I think I just kicked up a cloud of mold. Some actual fucking progress on the story. So, thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And, V.
Yes.
Say Scout's thing.
Say Scouse thing?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Say Scouse thing.
Ooh, large boys. Get 'em.
Doink.
Wait, what is
Large
Scouse
boys. Of course, that I hope that you'll have yourselves a lovely motherfucking good time, and please do take care.